When the female assassin was on a mission, she was shocked to find that in a hotel 800 meters away, a man was observing her every move through a telescope. After being discovered, the man even raised his binoculars. The woman was immediately shocked by this scene. As a top assassin, she had never met such a bold and handsome man before. Compared to the task, she was more interested in this arrogant man and immediately chased after him. Unexpectedly, the man came forward in a wheelchair, looking very weak and sickly. Seeing this, the girl teased, "Hey, we meet again, little sickly beauty." Seeing him staring at her all the time, the girl added, "You just like staring at me so much?" The man said straightforwardly, "You are beautiful," but the girl showed no interest in his sweet words and turned around and left directly. The sickly boss got anxious and immediately stood up from the wheelchair, pulling the girl along. Only then did the girl realize that his leg was fine and told him to get out of the way. The man defended himself, "I just think the wheelchair is comfortable to sit in." Seeing that she was about to leave, he asked again, "Don't you want to know my name?" But the girl wasn't interested in him at all, only leaving behind a carefree figure. It turned out that a day ago, a female assassin, in an attempt to avoid being hunted down, accidentally entered the room of the sickly boss. Hearing footsteps outside the door, she directly sat on the man, kissed his neck, and pretended to be an intimate couple. When the killer broke in, she shouted angrily, "Where did this bumpkin come from? Haven't you seen the young couple nurturing their relationship?" After narrowly escaping danger, she was just about to leave when the man grabbed her hand and begged to take her away. Seeing that he was so delicate and thinking that he had saved her indirectly, she took him away. Seeing him trembling with illness, she took off her coat and put it on him. Later, he even disregarded his teammates' dissuasions and fed him the precious potion. This was the first time someone had been kind to him. The man instantly fell in love with her and immediately ordered someone to check all her information upon waking up. But he never expected that when they met again, the girl would be so indifferent to him. However, as soon as he stepped out of the hospital, he found that the girl hadn't left yet and went up to greet her. Seeing that he was sensitive to the smell of smoke, the girl immediately put out the cigarette in her hand. As soon as the man saw the opportunity had come, he immediately took off his coat and put it on the girl. But the girl refused, saying, "I'm not cold. You dress yourself." The man threw his coat in a huff and said, "If you don't wear it, then none of you should." Then he pretended to be cold and coughed a few times. Unexpectedly, the girl suddenly unbuttoned her coat and walked towards him. He hurriedly ordered his men to turn around. The next second, the girl took his hand and stuffed it into her own clothes, raising her eyebrows and asking in return, "Are you still cold now?"